welcome back for more Let's Play The Adventures of Lolo. So, let's talk about floor 3 here and how it starts off on something that is actually going to make you think. You have a river that cleanly divides the room into 2 sections. Okay, that's not clean, but it does divide the room into 2 sections. We have a ladder power-up, which once we collect once we actually collect it, will actually give us the ability to cross said river. But at the moment, we have a problem in that we can only get to 1 heart piece, 1 heart tile. Luckily for us, that heart tile actually contains shots. And unfortunately for us, Medusas on the right and skulls on the left make this a little more difficult than, well, it should be, at least for us. So what we're going to do, first we need to block off this lower Medusa, and we can best do that by egging the snaky there. That will help us out. Sticking our tongue out at it now that it can't touch us until we move directly below it. But we're not going to do that yet. Instead, we are going to grab those 4 tiles, which give us the ladder we need. And then we are going to go ahead and put that ladder right here. Why right here? Because it is probably the most convenient spot. You can either put it here, or down here is actually probably a better option for reasons you will see fairly soon. But right now, what we need to do is take the green blocks. I believe they're called emerald frames or something like that in the manual. But the green blocks, I'm going to grab all 3 of them. The first thing we're going to do is fence in. Well, not the first, I guess. The next thing we're doing is fencing in the Medusa heads, so they can't actually do anything to us, except pop up and kind of look scary. They can do that. And because those skulls are right there, the heart piece that's in the lower right corner, that's the last one we're going to grab. And now we can grab our last heart frame, heart tile, sprint up here before the skulls catch up to us. Because even if we grab that gem and knock out the enemies, the Medusa's power still activates and will still shoot at us. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but that is the way the cookie crumbles, so to speak. This is an interesting stage in that there are technically 2 ways to clear it, and one of them is a little more annoying than the other. So we're going to do the easy way to do this. Let's take a look around at what we got here. First, we have 5 heart tiles. Sorry, I'm thinking something else right now. We have the 5 heart tiles. We have 2 skulls. We have 2 snakies. And we have the Alma. The Alma is going to be... we're going to abuse that poor Alma. Which is fair because it's trying to kill us. But something about an egg that hasn't come up but now, the eggs that you turn enemies into, is they can float on the water for a good bit of time. It's not the longest floating ever, but it works. So what we're going to do is, well, that Alma's going to make a beeline for us. We need that Alma to not be a problem. So the first thing we need to do is grab the heart frame nearest that gives us a couple of shots. The Alma's going to come down, we're going to shoot the Alma. And the next part has to happen kind of soon. We shoot you. Turn you into an egg so we can use you as a river. And now, because if we delay... the skulls would have gotten us. Instead, we use a second shot to take out a skull. And just in case things really went haywire, I did fence in the Alma just in case it would have respawned there. So now, stage 3 of floor 3. We've got 2 leapers, and we've got 2 spots that we could potentially lure a leaper in to keep it from falling asleep in exactly the wrong spot. Although technically, if you only get one of them, you're not technically boxed in anywhere. It's just a much longer walk to get anywhere you need to. But what you need to do is 2 things. Well, you need to know one thing. If you shoot a leaper while it's moving around, it will turn into an egg. If you shoot a leaper while it's already asleep, it does absolutely nothing. So you cannot turn them into eggs once they're asleep. However, with any luck, we will not need to worry about that at all. Let's do this. Grab that. And screw up. And have to restart because I didn't do it right. Oh, well. See? Can't do anything to them when they're asleep. But if we get up here, turn you into a snoozer there. Come on. Get you over here, where you can do no harm whatsoever to, unless I do that. Unless I screw up movement, which will happen from time to time. Why am I even bothering with that heart piece? I don't know. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Blah. Also, don't mess with the green boxes. The emerald frames will only screw you up if you actually touch them. That usually doesn't take me that many tries. I did it first try during the practice run a while back. Oh well. Well, this stage is all about planning. And realizing one thing. Do not push the block directly to the south of you down. That means you'll never touch the treasure chest. Don't do that. Instead, do this. First you block him. Or you block that anyway. Then you push that. Get that block out of the way. You grab this. Then you grab this. Then if you've noticed, we've kind of fenced them in just a little bit. Let's fence them in some more. Get that out of the way so we can actually get to the treasure chest when we're ready. We move this over here. To be really annoying to those guys. We can put that to the south, and now those 2 skulls are completely fenced in. They cannot reach us. So we grab the last 2 heart frames, heart tiles, grab our gem, and we can leave. Floor 3. Well, we've got a bunch of sleeping gall here. And the trick is, which heart container do we take last? You're gonna want to take that one last. Because they won't wake up until all the heart tiles are collected. But if we took that one right now, it would they would wake up. And when they wake up, he would hit us with fire and kill us. block him off. Gonna grab the thing here. He can't actually do anything. We're going to annoy the Gull directly above us by letting his partner spit fire at him for a very long time. Then we're gonna grab that. And we're gonna get out of floor 3. Easy enough. Floor 4. I believe that was a shorter video than the last one, so, yeah, enjoy the sight of this and contemplate your plan for getting through here. Because all those Dawn Medusas there will spit... They're moving in, well, 2 are moving up and down and 2 are moving left and right. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'll have to practice this, but that will be off camera. But anyway, yeah, floor 3's done. Time to move on to this floor. So until then, take care everyone.